Green Acres here from Underwater Farms, and today, well, it's a bonus episode. I noticed that my loan payment's due. It's a coupon payment on $38 million, interest only. It's all I can afford. So I got to come up with some money, but I've got a problem. The land that I have over here is commercial, and I can't grow anything that's valuable on it real quick. I can grow trees on it, anything that's non-edible, but I'm out of money. I can't buy any more land. I can't lease any more land. I can't borrow any more money. And, you know, I feel the need to plant something this season. So we're going to be creative here, and, you know, they don't call us Underwater Farms for nothing. So tune in as we pull another exciting bonus episode of, what should I call this episode? Oh, well, sort it out and let me know. Here we go. So here we are in Angel Mountain. It's a beautiful mountain. It's primarily a factory server. So we've got factories scattered all over the thing from left to right as far as the eye can see. If you're a viewer, a regular viewer, you know that factories are what we're all about here. Realism in factories. So I've got a little place down here. You can see it's down behind Shady's over here. So let's hop over there now. Actually, I'm going to hop over to the rental center because I need to rent some equipment. And then I'll show you around my place. Okay, here we are. I've rented this wonderful little tractor. With this awesome little... Can I get out of it? Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, I may not. Oh, it's going to be inches, I tell you. That's what she said. Here we are. All right. So there's my farm across the street. And you can look and see right over here. This is it right here. So I share some of the land with the industrial park. We Say So rents some of this off of me. So I get a little monthly income from that. Shady's is out here on the main road. And I'm back here. I have a few buildings. This is my field, but unfortunately I made it commercial. So I can't plant anything edible on it because it's commercial. I mean, who wants to eat something soaked in like battery acid and motor oil? I can't lease any more lots. I'm out of lease rights. I can't borrow any more money. So the only way to make money in this game is to plant it or manufacture it or do something like that. So I'm out of options. So let's get creative. And here we go. Now, I'm going to do a Teddy Kennedy imitation. Those of you who don't know who he is, don't worry about it. So Teddy's driving home. It's late at night from the bar. He's a little bit lit, and he's trying to get some from Joanne next door. Oh my God! And he goes into the river. He's done for, or is he? Hey, look at that! Teddy survives. He goes back home and gets a beer. I'll be back in a few hours to check on the bit. No, did I say that? Oh, never mind. So, anyways, apparently we're a little underwater here, and hence the name Underwater Farms. In case you didn't put it together, this might help you figure it out a little bit. All right, so we got to get creative here. So, what's a guy to do? Lower that plow, matey, and let's get in the water and get going, shall we? I need to be able to create fields. Yeah, Bob, that's wonderful. Oh my God. Now, if we do this right, we might be able to get something planted, and hopefully the DOT doesn't catch us. No one really knows this field is here. So the tax assessor can't come after us, right? And you know, this is underwater too. There's a shark floating around here, so hopefully no one gets curious and goes for a swim and finds our little treasure trove here. Thanks for tuning into this episode. Underwater Farms is a farm located on the Global Farm Simulator Network. Watch today, play tonight. We're totally free. We're Xbox and PC. you're looking for an adult, realistic experience, and I mean, obviously, minus my exploits here. I mean, this doesn't really happen for real in life, so, or does it? So we're going to plow the lower 100 here. This is non-titled land, so technically, if no one else is using it, why can't I? So we're going to plow this. Yep, it's global warming here on GFSN. Thanks to new technology, we're able to farm underwater. You've heard of aquaculture and hydroponics? Well, this is the next step. And these are what you call sunk investments. Uh-oh, is that Hillary? Oh, my. Oh, no, it's a... Oh, God. Let's hope he's not a claims jumper here to take my crops. I wouldn't like that. Be like, Jed, get my shotgun and let's go looking. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We got a great show here ahead of us. You know, it'd be nice if I actually paid attention and tried to, you know, keep it between the lines here. Oh, wait, there are no lines. Uh-oh, what a stop for? Come on, get back to work. Mushy mushy. Non-disco. Hop inside the cab, see what's going on here. Wow. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden by the cave. Something under the water lurks. Is it a bird? Is it a fish? Is it an octopus? No, it's underwater farms. Is it aquaculture? No, not quite. You've heard of midnight auto supply? Well, this is kind of like that, you know. It's called midnight farming. Oh, I owe a lot of money, folks, you know. The bankers are going to take all my stuff if I don't get out here and find some way to pay the loan. They don't care how I... Look at this DOT work, you know. I'll tell you, they don't build stuff like they used to. Look at this. There's nothing holding it up. It's like an Obama bridge to nowhere. Oh, my God. Jesus, it's hard to get good help nowadays, I tell you. All of our lives are in mortal danger. All right, we're going to hightail it and turn around here. Now, naturally, if our little ploy here to make a little money on the side works, well, you can bet that we'll be back to get this whole bay planted. We'll take over this whole map if nobody figures it out. Oh my God. This is fantastic. So far I haven't run into any relatives down here or anything yet. Oh, the Teddy Kennedy stuff? That's just a joke. It's conspiracy theory. Pay no mind. Has it been an hour yet? Oh, Teddy won't go back and check yet. Just kidding. Don't get your shorts up in a knot. Uh-oh. Now we have an engine in this tractor that burns hydrogen, converts it right out of the air. It's a wonderful setup. For those of you just joining us, We're about 50 feet under the bay and plowing a field, and we're going to be planting a crop here. I'm hoping to make some money, so stay tuned, and by all means, come help out if you want. Did I mention I have lots of opening on my farm staff here? There's a tractor with your name on it. We're going to need help harvesting down here. Uh-oh. Something going by. The hell is that? Ah, it's them damn kids again. Ah. Where's that shark when you need it? Oh, no. Not a lone shark. There's real sharks here. I've seen them. I mean that, too. I think I saw one with lipstick just the other day. All right, we've just about made a complete run up and down the whole bay. Let's look at that. Hey, that's going to look nice, eh? So I figure maybe 1 or 2 more runs here, and boy, we'll be done with this in no time. Now, I had tried laying out some seed without plowing, and it was taking seed. The seed was vanishing, but I don't think it was working. Common sense tells me I better plow it so I don't get weeds down here. You know, those underwater weeds are just the absolute worst. And since it's underwater, I don't want to use herbicide. So we're going old school here, and we're we're digging on this. Any cops around? DOT? No. Huh, all's good so far. No admins caught up with me yet. Now, I've already pre-positioned my Tesla down here. Oh, no, it's not a Tesla. It's a new electric Xerion. I figured the minute the batteries hit the water, it would have self-destructed. You know, I didn't want to, hurt the fishies down here with harmful chemicals and stuff. Uh-oh. Hey, I see something up ahead. Oh, crap. Oh, shit, it's a shark. See, I told you. Is it a shark or is it Hillary? Oh, I can tell by the cheap perfume it's Hillary. Run! Get back to the tractor and get the hell out of here before that shark comes after. You know, it's like anyone who mentions that name, it's like, oh my God. No, this is not whiskey in my cup. Thank you. I'm just naturally effervescent. What can I say? Tune in and you will get the laugh of your life here. GFSN. It's not for kids. No. We're adults. Although sometimes we do act like kids. And we have a hell of a lot of good times here. So it's a safe place. You can bring your family, pack up the kids, grandma, all get together virtually and do your farm, and it'll be here, years from now, hopefully. Our maps can support hundreds of farms on it, and, we're not limited to just a few slots, so when you come to our system, yeah, we have a nice home for you. Just like the real world, it's title, you buy land, buy equipment, make a nice home. You want animals, you do animals. You don't suppose I could do fish down here, do you? Is there a mod for that yet? Uh-oh. Falling off course here. We're about 20 to 30 feet underwater for depth. Crap, I'm veering out of my lane. I'll keep an eye on what I'm doing, thanks. Now, just for the record, this is my first time farming underwater, for those of you just tuning in. My farm name is Underwater Farms. I'm $38 million in debt. All I did was buy a few tractors and a few pieces of equipment, couple of pieces of land here and there, and next thing you know, throw in a little bit of interest, a couple of factories, and now you owe some money. But I still like the finer things in life. I can't get any more land. So we're farming under the bay and hoping that nobody notices. I'm betting that I can grow a nice crop, a nice cash crop down here. So that's what we're doing. Underwater farms, green acres here. Thank God there's no piranhas down here. All I got to say. And we're almost there. Pretty soon we'll go to the other end and hang out with the sharks. Boy, this gas tractor is burning it down here, let me tell you. It is sucking it up. So take a letter, Maria. Da, 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 da. Almost there. Isn't that strange, huh? It shows it's plowed down here. Looking at the mini-map, but above the water, you don't really notice I'm here. I wonder if I show up on the big map. All right, we're at the end of the row. No, I didn't come here for my good looks. I came here to make some money. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. So we're going to get right up against this wall and just continue on down this line. And we'll stop at the end. This will be our first experimental plot this season. And once we make it back to the tractor, we're probably going to drop some nice soybean here. Money, money, money. Gonna make some money. Oh, come on, Green. What'd you do with the money your mother gave you for singing lessons? Oh boy. I can almost smell my payday in sight. It says, oh shit, it shows up on the big map. Look at that right there. It's supposed to look like a river, but... oh, hopefully players won't notice. We are under the water table for sure, folks. Like Jules Verne here. 50 leagues under the sea, matey. We're plowing along. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Now, earlier in the previous episode, we hauled Mr. Ed over to the interior and dragged his ass up the mountain. He's up in that horse barn there, and we gave him good accommodations. He's up at the Epstein Ranch. Nah, it's just two of them. It was love at first sight, I tell you. The trailer started bouncing before we even got down the road. So they're all socked in up there, and I think we got 100,000 pallets sitting there in that factory that need to be transported up Death Highway, if you can call it that. So there's some money we can use. I got a $1.5 million coupon payment to make in 2 days, so I got to hustle it up here. This crop ain't going to be ready in time, So probably in the next episode, we're going to go factory shopping. Did you ever hear the saying, buy low and sell high? Well, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to trade factories, how to go find bargains, and how to make money shopping around. You're going to love it. Or, if you're from a blue city, we're going to show you how to buy high and sell low for a loss. Those tax losses come in handy when you're trying to generate income. But send no money now. All right, folks, we're just about done with this beautiful field. Oh, very nice. Tractor is just drinking water like it's drinking diesel like, boy. Like Kitty Dukakis drinks alcohol, I tell you what. No, it's not whiskey. Well, I do have to tell you, this move, genius. Just genius. All right, we did it. Let's get this guy picked up. Let's get him put away over here. All right, we'll just back up right here and park. Excuse me. All right. Let's swim up here. Climb up this wall. All right, back in the water. Whee! Oh, hey, my Tesla didn't blow up yet. Let's get her unfolded. Don't try this at home, kids. Your parents would be mighty pissed off. Unless they're like Whistling Diesel's parents, then, you know, they can expect to be disappointed rather frequently. All right, so let's see. V for down. And let's check what we're planting. What do we got here? Oh, soy. Nothing says cash like soy, and no need for that fertilizer either. So it's a cheap man's delight. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put B, turn this sucker on. And let's get rolling here. See if we can get something planting. Oh my God. Boy, that looks like plant. Oh shit, that guy in that. I'll tell you, if this guy doesn't catch on. Don't need my crop disappearing in a few days, you know? I'll be like, yeah, where's that dude on that boat? Farming is very therapeutic, I find. You know, I can have the crappiest day ever and half hour in the tractor, and man, I'm ready for some abuse from my wife. Just kidding, I love her to death. Sometimes I think she's trying to kill me. No, just kidding. All right. Wow, we're making great time here. Seem to be flying along underwater. We're planting at 18 miles an hour. Captain Nemo here at your driver. And we're inside this beautiful waterproof. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Did I hit the wrong thing? Damn. no. Stop. Oh, I did. Oh, no. Unfold. See what happens when you yap, folks? You're not paying attention. Well, that's going to be a gap in my crops. Can't have that. Oh, no, I guess I will. We'll put that down. Is that on again? All right, we're almost there. So if I can just stop talking long enough, we're doing good. We're 50 leagues under the sea. We're going under these defective bridges where they didn't, it's like it's hard to get good help. They didn't even put footers under these guys. I thought we'd find Jimmy Hoffa under there or something, but I guess not today. All right, so we got that side. No, I'm not using GPS. It's kind of like, it's an irregular thing down here. And remember, all of this is just extra cash. This is fantastic that we can get away with this. It's like having a whole nother field here. I sure hope the harvester likes to harvest under wet conditions. You think I'll take a penalty if it's raining when I go to harvest this? These are the questions that I have. You think I can get crop insurance for this down here? Huh? And what about insects? Think they'll leave it alone? Or will I get a new type? Barnacle crud on my corn. Yeah, mateys. See? These are the things that keep me awake at night. That's what I'm here for. To worry so you don't have to. Uh-oh, is that guy again? That is. That guy's following me and spying on me, I swear. I hope the shark gets him up here. Or was that Hillary? Either way, it's certain death for the poor kid. All right, we're approaching the Section 8 housing over here by the bank. Look at that. Wow. Hurry and get this over with before we get busted by someone. Let's go right back up this side. Looks good to me. I dare say I'm impressed. Let's try to cover the max we can with this. Now, this is an untaxed field. Tax guy doesn't know it's here. Well, I'm not telling him. Unless he's drunk and he goes off the road, in the middle of the night and discovers it, I should be good. I'll be in here and out of here before he even knows. Oh, I don't want to miss any of this here. Excuse me if I pay attention here. Actually, I'm too poor to pay attention. What am I talking about? Don't call me underwater farms for nothing, as you can see. No offense to giants if you're watching. This has always been a fantasy of mine to, grow stuff underwater. I knew I could count on you guys to make it possible. You're always looking out for my fantasies. Animals that don't die. Crops that I think are going to grow underwater. This is great stuff. Keep it up, guys. I love you. I'd have no content were it not for you. And, every week we get new things. Thank you. Thank you. Golly. And there goes another row. Wow, we're going to be loaded. Even if I have to pay someone off, we're going to be loaded. All right, watch what you're doing there. Just humming along today here. And we're seeding the lower 80 here with soybean on land that we don't own, using stolen equipment down by the river, down in the river, down by the river, down in the river. And I never want to have a situation where you don't pay your loan. They just show up and take everything you have. I don't want that. Then my banker won't loan me money anymore. He'll be like, underwater farms. Of course, he shouldn't have loaned to a farmer that has a name of underwater farms to begin with, unless he liked my land and wants to take it. It's hard to tell with bankers. Damned engine stalling. Oh, my battery's holding up well. There must be liquid electrolytes in it. Wow. Boy, I'm telling you. Isn't this new technology great? Oh, I should have put hemp down here, or something even more valuable than soy. But let's see how this grows. We may come back and grow other things here if this works out, folks. And wow, I got so much more to plant. Look at all of the stuff we haven't touched yet. There's a lot of income potential here at Underwater Farms. Now, we're probably going to be needing some reliable help to help harvest this, so apply within. We're free to play. You can join on Xbox, PC, watch a few videos, figure out how we work. It's pretty much like real life. Don't stress. Come build a place here. Earn some money. And hang out with us and farm. You know you want to. Doesn't matter whether you're into factories, animals, or just plain old farming, or grass or silage. You just want to be a banker, you want to be an equipment dealer. There's so many different career paths here. Want to be a real estate developer? We got it all. We got some cool players too. All right, we're just about at the end of the rope here, folks. And we have got this massive field that nobody knows we have because it's underwater. Look at that. Mama would be proud. Hopefully these tractors won't rust. But then again, what do I care? I stole them anyways, so there. I'll teach them to leave the keys in their equipment. That's it. Okay. Let's go by the bridge to... Wow. I wouldn't want to drive my family across that. They must have built that on a Monday. And we're going to hide this right here, right in plain sight, next to all my other equipment, so nobody should notice that. There we go. Gonna get out. We're gonna try and climb up this bank. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Geez, I almost drowned like a river rat. Come on. All right, up behind the Section 8 housing. And I'm gonna sneak off to bed. And that's it for today's episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And tune in a few days and we check back and see how our crop's doing. Take care. Hope you enjoyed. Bye now.
Welcome to the Global Farming Simulator Network. Let's start farming.